Hey, what's going on YouTube? Mitchy boy here, and today I'm going to try and make a DIY screen for screen printing. So here I've just got some pieces of wood that are like roughly the same size, and I'm just going to screw them together first. Got some screws here, and yeah, just going to get my electric drill and drill some holes on the ends, just here and the other end too. So yeah. You also want to make sure that your drill piece is not wider than your screw. Just a bit smaller is probably the best. Wait. Yeah. These, the ones on the end aren't as high as these ones, but I'm guessing that it should be alright because one side will still be flat. Right, so what I've noticed with these bigger ones is that sometimes when you grab them they kind of twist. See, like that? It's kind of twisted. It's not really a problem with these small ones because they're so small, you're not strong enough to hold them. But what I'm going to do here to fix that problem is going to go through with some glue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and undo all these screws and then just add some glue that I got here. You can pick this up for like $2 a bottle on the store, so it's pretty cheap. So yeah, I'm just going to do that now. From now on in, I'm probably not going to make them so big either. This is like huge. It's like bigger than A3, so this size here is like a bit bigger than A4. So yeah, this is the first screen complete. Got the mesh on the other side. I stapled it just on the sides and on the front side, but I was just watching a girl on YouTube doing it, and she wrapped the mesh around and stapled it on this side, which I think will probably be better, just because it'll just you know, you'll be able to torque it a bit more and get it tighter, and it's not going to be like on this side. So yeah. Another thing is there's a few ripples, I suppose. Not too bad. I don't know if it will affect it or not, but I'll give it a go anyway. I've just kind of been going through and, you know, pulling like parts tight where there's no staples, and then putting another staple in between just to tighten it up, and it seems to be working for the most part. So next time the main thing I'm going to do is probably staple on the opposite side. Just wrap it around, and I'm not sure if this one's glued or not. This is probably a bit big. I mean, for the most part, it's pretty huge. It's like A3 plus some more. For the most part, I'm probably going to be making them A4 size. So yeah, I've got like 4 or 5 frames made up. Just got to put the mesh on. This stuff here is fairly cheap. Probably costs about $1 or $2 each screen. And the wood, I'm just using recycled wood that I've got lying around. I'm thinking about going and checking out some places and getting some like pallets or something, maybe, and like cutting them up into pieces that I can use. I think I'll probably upload this video now, and then, because I've got to wait for the emulsion to arrive coming from the US, and then figure out where I'm going to get my transparency paper printed to do the designs, to put them on here. From what I understand, actually it's not that simple. It's probably the hardest part, but yeah, you just put you get a design printed on transparency paper, then you put this emulsion chemical with some other chemical. You spread that across the screen on both sides, then you put your design on one side. I can't remember if it's this side or that side. I think it might be this side, and you do it inverted, and then you put it into the sun and you kind of test and try and find out the correct amount of time that you're supposed to leave it in the sun. It's going to be different depending where you live in the world, but and then you wash out the emulsion where your design was, and then you've got a screen. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got to nail these staples in a bit more so it's flat. Don't want it sitting up. I thought I'd just mention too the total cost to make this. For me, this one here cost about $2 for the material. I already had the wood, so that didn't cost anything. If you buy the wood, maybe like $5 to $7, I guess. So not too much, especially if you're using like recycled wood. Very cheap to do yourself. I'm not sure how much emulsion. The emulsion cost me about $5 US, and then the stuff that I have to mix it with cost about maybe $8 or $9, because you have to use two bottles for one emulsion. So, and then it was about $7 US for the shipping. So it depends how many screens I can make from that, you know. So yeah, it depends how many screens I'll get out of that. See how much it costs then to do the whole process. And I'm guessing the transparency paper isn't going to cost too much. I know that you know, like you can just probably go to the print shop and get it done. Either that or you know, print it out with my inkjet printer. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm just going to upload this video now, I think. This is my first one that I made, so just chuck it up, and probably have some more videos in the future about it. See how it goes. So thanks for watching.